Up, chat? Got absolutely fucking mauled today. Honestly, not even bad with this performance at all. I kind of knew this one was a bit risky. Didn't take on any of my live accounts. Strictly took this on an eval, so I'm chilling. Not too much to worry about. But I'm gonna go over why I think this is a really good trade, in my opinion, and maybe that might change throughout this recap. I might see something that makes me discuss it at this trade. I don't know, but I'll give my thought process behind it and overall what I wanted for the day. Um, yeah. So starting off with, gonna go on the 4 hour here. Where are we at? All right. So let's go to Tuesday 10 a.m. Yeah. All right. Actually, hold up. Let me go back. Like, what the fuck? Why is it frozen? There we go. Hopefully they fix it to where it stay. Okay, this is perfect. I think they fixed it. Usually, if I was like at anywhere from 9 a.m. through 10 a.m., it would show the entire 4 hour close from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. But now it's like, But, I mean, I see heavy rejection here. Same thing with ES. We swept this low, had a nice reaction up, so I'm obviously looking for buys. For one, we have this news data that we failed to take out. Right here. Was it that? Wait. I think it was. What was that news data I was looking for? Okay, yeah, it was that data wick, and then we also have a daily fair value gap up here, which is that same data wick. We have the same thing on ES here, literally the exact same structures. This is perfect. Everything's aligning right. You can see on the 4 hour before I brush past that, we have an untapped. Let me turn this fan off. I feel like it's making too much noise. Okay, we have an untapped 4 hour right here. Great stack of equal lows right there. On the hourly, we do inverse this gap, but not. Well, we might have respected that. Let's see what the indicator says. So yeah, I did get inverse, but doesn't really matter to me. It just looks like consolidation, so I'm expecting, a sweep down here and then continuations to the upside because of course I'm bullish based off the structure. We swept, inverse all these gaps, and we have a data wick above. Look, all I'm looking for is that. All right. Go on the 15 minute. Let's see what else we got. We don't really have much structure, or anything like 15 minute wise, unless we like decide to push up at market open and then get a 5 or 15 minute retest. That's when I'll be interested in the 15 minute. But as of right now, I really just want to see a manipulation lower and then come higher. All right. But of course, I'm not expecting that to happen. Ideally, well, actually, not really ideally, but most likely, I'm expecting price to just run up, take this DOL and look for continuations. But if this happened, this would have been super, super A plus. I really like that idea. But anyways, if I turn the drawings back on, see what we got. So basically, market opens. We sweep this high up here. We make an SMT with ES right there, as you can see. ES. I didn't want to consider this an SMT at the 4 hour, just because we barely tapped it, and NQ just looks so attractive, and I figured the only reason I really took this was because I wanted this play. This is what I wanted to happen for me to take the actual long. That's why I took it on eval, because this is not what I was planning on taking. And I just was really confident we would come for this no wick close right here, like as a break-even point. I mean, this wasn't even any like crazy 930 wick, but it's still a 930 wick to the downside. So I figured, we come up, we sweep S&T, the perfect IFEG, great momentum, everything you could ask for, and we just don't hit this break-even point at all, like at all. Okay, this is just like brutal. Okay. Let's actually see what ES did, because I was looking at ES, and I really, really wanted to see ES take these lows. If I didn't really care too much about this was a pretty close break-even point, and since ES had distributed way lower, because we do have that SMT up here, I really just wanted to see ES take this out, and then I was looking to go break-even. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I don't know why that didn't happen. I don't know how. It's still stunning to me. And I go on the 30-second, I figure, okay, there's probably going to be, if this fails, there's probably going to be some sort of long setup to the upside towards this data high. I did not take anything. Didn't really like how that happened, so was off the chart from then. So we give it 30 seconds to the upside. All right, looks like it's going to deliver. No, goes back down to break even. We give it a 30-second re-entry down to back to the downside, and I really wanted to take this. Dude, why is this chair making so much fucking noise? I don't understand. But yeah, give it 30 seconds to the downside, and then nope, we get faked out. Get a 30-second back up to the upside, and I'm like, all right, this is definitely the one where we have to, push up after this. Really wanted to take this, and I think this. No, that shit failed. So we give another 30-second back down to the downside, and then here's when we get that final 30-second to the upside, and here's when we actually delivered. No, it is not. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, there's no way. Okay, we actually inverse back again to the downside, and then retest. We're just bouncing off this IFEG right here, this failed IFEG, and then we fucking inverse to the 1 minute. 30 seconds to the upside with great delivery. Dude, I'm actually getting annoyed at this chair. What the freak is wrong with this? But from here, we just end up pushing up, and I'm looking for a simple 5-minute continuation because it's very likely. If this setup failed here, and then we see 30 seconds fail from going up and down both sides, very obvious price action is very dog shit, so I'm not even looking to trade anymore. Wasn't looking for any sell side to get taken out, was strictly looking for a continuation. And so yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking for. Waiting for a 5-minute. We had a pretty nice doji candle close here on the 5-minute, and I thought, well, before we close up like this, I thought we could have got like a nice retrace, but we didn't, and we actually gave, before we took that out, I thought we were gonna get a test into this 5-minute. We gave this 1 minute. I really liked it a lot, but considering that it's not a 5-minute, and then also that I already took a loss here, that this shit did not play out. Even if this hit the break-even point, it would have been, good enough for me. But the fact that this break-even point didn't get hit here and on ES is ridiculous. So, didn't really want to trust this at all. But this did play out. Looked pretty nice. Would have gotten break-even here anyways. Which one? This didn't play out. What? Am I tweaking? Yeah, this did not play out whatsoever. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. I'm so lost. Hold on. Dude, I don't know what I was talking about there. Never mind. But anyways, the data high, the daily fair value gap got hit. And then I guess we gave shorts from here. This would have been a nice short. However, I was not looking to take shorts at all. Was honestly just done for the day. You can target the untapped 5-minute, aim a little lower, I guess. Not really too sure. I just don't really, I don't know, I don't like this a lot. But it is a setup. Maybe it got break even. Let me see. Yeah, that shit got break even. This is some chop work, but that's pretty much it for the trade recap. I really don't have anything else to say about today besides it's a no trading day. Very simple. This definitely not a live account play. If I were to take this on live, I would definitely de-risk on this, but this is for sure just an eval trade. It's an A+ textbook model. Okay, the SMC, the sweep, the DOL, the IFEG, break even point. But when you're going with narrative, dude, this DOL up here is just so strong. This huge data wick up there, and which is also a daily fair value gap. It's kind of hard because we do have conflicting draws. Honestly, in my opinion, I really like the idea of coming down here before running back up. And these are both really great DOLs in my opinion. So since we got the short, I was open to take it. I just don't know why this break-even point didn't get hit. But anyways, that's going to be it for this recap. Hopefully we get something good tomorrow. Let's actually see what we got. Do a quick overview. Okay, looks like we're going to have another big move overnight. I feel like London's going to do something crazy. I don't like this structure at all. Just expanding. Oh my gosh, look at this huge expansion move. 1,000 points to the upside. Yeah, we'll probably retrace, get some shorts maybe. I don't know. I really don't like the structure right now, but it's London literally just open, so can't be saying too much. Anyways, that's going to be it for the trade recap. One more time, let's just look at this and see if make sure there's nothing else I could have possibly taken. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing at all. This 5-minute got tapped. Okay, so this is a straight. I don't know why it didn't come to me to talk about this, but maybe because it's so dog shit. But this 5-minute getting tapped, looking for continuation is, even though we have an untapped 4-hour up here, it's just so much of a pattern trade because this is so bad. It's actually so bad. Hold on, it's disgusting. You got a 3-minute right there. It failed. Depending on where your stop was, you could have possibly got break even. But dude, this is horrible. It's a protected high. We tapped a data wick. The daily fair value gap. This is just horrible, bro. You're targeting like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I don't even want to think about it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this trade recap. See what we get tomorrow, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm out. Peace.